Hey folks, this is Tommy here, and I wanted to do a quick episode to talk about some exciting updates related to both my podcasts, as well as some other creative projects of mine. First and foremost, I'm excited to announce the upcoming release of my first ever comic book, When We Transform. We'll be launching this book on Kickstarter this Thursday, August 1st, and running the campaign through the month of August, so be sure to get in on this while you still can. If you're a fan of the books we cover on Giant Size Violence and Transcending Comics, I think this comic will be perfect for you. It tells a very tokusatsu-inspired story full of kaiju and transforming superheroes, while also reimagining the tropes of the genre through a trans lens. This first issue was written by me in collaboration with my good friend Jason Bryan, who helped a lot with the world building and comic creation process, and who will also be telling stories in this world of his own in future projects. The art is by Gabriel Facina with colors by Carlos Amarin, and these guys did an incredible job bringing my script to life, and I can't express enough how happy I am with the look of this book. Speaking of, this Kickstarter will also include a special edition of the book that's doing something no comic has ever done before, incorporating a color-changing cover and 3 color-changing interior pages. The special edition has a cover by Sion Art in collaboration with Colorimetry Lights, the company that made this color-changing effect possible in the first place. These editions will come with a handheld colorizer light that activates the effect with 6 different modes that bring out different colors and create movement on the cover, as well as 3 of the interior pages. Each of our special edition bundles come with additional artwork from Colorimetry Lights, including a few of their psychedelic posters and or their visual books, each including 15 unique art prints from artists across the world. So, if you're willing to shell out for this unique piece of comics history with one of our special edition bundles, we'll make sure you get your money's worth. Kickstarter tiers start as low as $5, and higher tiers include additional perks like variant covers, posters, and custom stickers. If you want to help bring this dream of ours to life, back us on Kickstarter or by going to whenwetransform.com before August 31st. As for our podcasts, I'm proud to announce my first ever live podcasting event coming up this month at FlameCon in New York City. Saturday evening, August 17th, I'll be hosting Transcending Comics, a trans and non-binary comic creators Q&A. We have an incredible lineup of panelists for the event, including Maia Kobabe, creator of Genderqueer, as well as Edidin from Jay and Miles Explain the X-Men, as well as familiar faces from the show's past, like Wang, Dan Falco, and Ben Kahn. If you're in the area, be sure to swing by and check it out. And finally, I want to announce our upcoming Patreon. This will be launching in the month of September under the name Keymaster Collective, which is the parent company I've started that encompasses all my creative projects and collaborations. This Patreon will be the go-to place to support both our podcasts and our comics going forward. So, if you're listening to this in the future, after August of 2024, don't worry, there's still a way you can support When We Transform. After the Kickstarter release of our first issue, we'll be continuing the series first as a webcomic exclusive to our Patreon. As for our podcasts, we'll have early access to episodes as well as exclusive episodes available only on the Patreon, including film reviews like our upcoming episode on The People's Joker. We started Keymaster Collective because we wanted to be the opposite of gatekeepers in the world of comics and podcasting. And what's the opposite of a gatekeeper? Well, according to Ghostbusters, it's a keymaster. So, if you'd like to work with us in the future, we'd love to share our experience and help you bring your comic, podcast, audio drama, or other creative project to life. If you're interested in collaborating with us, you can reach out to us on keymastercollective.com or find me on social media. You can find me as Tommy Trimbath on Instagram, Blue Sky, and, unfortunately, still Twitter. Before we go, I wanted to thank you all so much for helping my creative projects get this far in the first place. I probably wouldn't still be here doing these shows if it weren't for your support and listenership. If there are any creators, comics, or other media you'd like to hear us cover on either show this next year, you know where to find us and let us know. And if I can make one last request, please don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. It means a lot to us, and it goes a long way in helping our shows find new listeners. That's all from me today, folks. This is Tommy, reminding you that comics have the power to inspire change in countless worlds, including our own. Keep reading, keep writing, and most importantly, keep transcending.
Freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist to the sky. Refuse to higher, let them make you small, 'cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. but you're not just a brick in the wall. La da 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 da.